Alrighty, I just got home from work. Happy Vlogmas Day 2. And I know I said I was going to do some elf antics, but it ain't happening today because I'm exhausted. It was my first day back after I was off for like 7 days. So it's hard to go back to work after that. I'm in my jammies. I'm not going to even show you what that's at because I'm going to keep it real. Ladies that work outside the home, you know that when you get home from work and I haven't thrown my hair up yet, but I do have my clip ready. I thought I'd do this first. You throw your hair up, you change your clothes, the bra comes off and it doesn't come back on. So you're going to look at me from here up. I'm just being real. But I thought what I would show you is, of course, I'm not working on the dollhouse today. But I did pick up from the office. I have extra, I'll just have to share with you. I got something that can help me rebuild the windows. And it was just an office supply that I already had at my desk. So I'm going to give that a shot, at some point during the week and see if I can, rebuild the windows or at least put, the panes back in the windows. We'll see how that goes. So that's a goal for this week, is working on the windows and the roof and finishing all the trim. So that's a goal. But again, I'm exhausted. I'm not working on that today. I'm going to sit down with Maggie and snuggle up. We found a new show, Maggie and I did, and it is a show that takes place in the UK, and it is about their dog. It's like a dog rescue place where dogs are abandoned or surrendered, and they rehome the dogs. And the stories of the rehoming are they're just beautiful, and they fill my heart with joy. And so it's a positive way to end my day by watching that. And Maggie likes to watch it with me, don't you, Maggie? Look, she's sitting right there. Yeah, she's got her ball ready too. What I'm going to show you is in the sitting room, I decorated it all as elf themed, and I am going to just kind of take you around the room and let you see it. And it is going to be part of my home tour, but in the home tour, it's all set to music. So you're getting an inside look at my mind process and little details that I might not show in the home tour. So you're going to see that now. And I decided not to turn the light on because whenever I turn the overhead light on, it just makes this weird lighting. It's just weird. So my hutch, I did in just everything. It's just everything. There's no rhyme or reason to it. So I'm just gonna let you see it all. And I wanted to bring the green and all of that up to the top. So I just filled the baskets with oversized Christmas balls. And I have a vintage little candle there. And I have a vintage candle here. That's all wax. And then just numbers and a flower frog that say 25. And those lights are on timers. They will come on at 5 o'clock. So, and it is almost 5 o'clock. So maybe you'll see them come on here in a minute. And then I have my Red Ryder. This is from my childhood. This little toy. I got some flower frogs. All of these things I have had for a really long time. So nothing here is new. A few items are from last year. I did pick up these pink trees from last year. They do light up. I picked up that deer from Michael's 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. So, but most of the stuff I've had. I did get some of these littles from that box that I bought last year. I did a video haul on it. You just bought a lot of stuff, and it was in the lot that I had bought. Look at this. This is really old, but it's a Macy's bag. So I have that there. I always have my cash register out. And then I did put a tree in the ladies' hat. This book is from my childhood. I remember my mom and dad reading it to me every single year from 4 and up. And of course I have some Christmas story, an old stocking, and I have my Grinch. I have my real jadeite. And then I have some really cute pink bear, deer. And this Breakfast with Santa I took the picture out, but it is from when my kids were little and we did a Breakfast with Santa at an auxiliary, and their picture was in it. I have their picture on the fridge. And then down here, that tree does light up. It's just not lit right now. I have one of my elves. He's laughing because he has a bag of coal. I have it on a sleigh. Of course, I'm using my doilies. And this is a putz house. I have 2 putz houses, but I only put one out. And then my little old Santa. Down here I have my elves. That book is the Polar Express from when the kids were little. And then I have a very old version of A Christmas Carol. And I have the Grinch tree behind those vintage elves. 2 of them are made in Japan. The other 2, I'm not sure. I don't think they have a stamp on them. So that's what my hutch looks like. And then I just put some throws and some pillows in the chairs. And then the wreaths, I have my funny little elves. And I made the signs. I pull them out every year. The uglier the sweater, the merrier the holiday. And then the one over here has 'Tis the Season for Ugly Sweaters. And he also has a Christmas sweater on. All right, and then this is the tree. And I always put this at the center of the tree because I think it's tongue-in-cheek. You know, people think that Christmas is all about buying and shopping, and it's not. So I always put that up there just to remind me in a funny way that Christmas is not about that. But under the tree is something cool. Let me go down and show you. We're going to have to put up with Maggie because whenever I get on the floor, she thinks it's playtime. Yeah. Oh, she's missed mommy all day. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. We got to play. We got to play a minute. We got to play a minute. Can I show them the toys? Can I show them the toys? So I just put some old toys under the tree. And I'm going to point those out real quick. That toy back there, the Rebound, that was from the boys when they were little. It still has all the pieces. Behind it is, let me see if I can get to it. Maggie's gonna, Maggie's all over me. Thank you, Maggie, for the kisses. Okay, wait. Maggie, wait a minute. Maggie, wait. It's Rick and Morty Monopoly. And then we just have some checkers. This is actually a Ted Lasso game that Art and I got Art last Christmas, or 2 Christmas, was it last Christmas? Anyway, and Art and I like to play Yahtzee, so these are under here. This is actually from the kids' childhood. So is this sock monkey. Look, it works. Let me see if Maggie will want to play. Yeah, that comes out. You get it? Maggie get it. Maggie get it. Maggie get it. And then I have this Barbie. That is a collector Barbie. If I can get her open. Let me see. Okay, here she is. Let's open her up. This is the old Barbies. Old Barbies. She's not out of the box, but see how she's jointed? She still has the, Maggie likes her. You can't play with her, Mags. There we go. She still has the net on her. Look at that. Wow. So, and she came with a stand. I've had her for, oh my goodness, years and years and years. And I also have some old Barbie clothes from when I was little. So there's that. I like pulling out a couple of my old special toys. And I have a lot more. I just pulled out a couple. Maggie wants to play with the Barbie. Maggie's a Barbie girl too. And then I have this classy moving and grooving Chrissy. How many of you have had one of these? So I love her. She's in the original box. Let me pull her up. Maggie knocked her over. All right. So there she is. Oop. In all her glory. She's in perfect condition too. She still has her boots and everything. So basically, her hair, you can wind it in so it's short, and then you can pull it to make it long again. So she's in great shape. If Maggie doesn't get a hold of her. You like dolls, don't you, Mags? She likes dolls. Yeah, you like dolls. Maggie's a girly girl. Yes, she is. Yeah. All right, we got to put her back in the box. All right, now I'm up off the floor. So I have this picture here. This is a Waffle House picture that that Waffle House actually put on their windows. It's one of the clings. I've had to fold it so that it would fit in the frame. It actually extends out further up and further down, and it has the Waffle House thing there. But you can see the Waffle House like on their hats and name tags and all that. And then I just put some old advertising tin in these frames. This one's not an advertisement. It's just a tin. And that's how I kind of decorated this wall. I still have 2 empty frames here. This is a canvas. This canvas I got from Shein for like $2. Or Shein, however you say it. And this is also a tin. I have that frame that needs a picture and that one that needs a picture. But you know what? It probably will not get a picture. This is Maggie's advent calendar, one of them. She gets a treat and a toy. Marshmallows go in here. And then the Victrola, I just put some beads and an elf. And I know it's dark, but when I turn the light on, which I will, so you can see, it just makes it look funny. See, it's all yellowy. I don't quite understand that, but oh well. And then my son put an elf up here. Look. He stuck an elf all the way up there. So this is the tree with the lights on. Just got a bunch of picks and balls and elf feet. It's not as full as I normally pack it, but yeah, it's okay. And that is a Whoville skirt. I got that for free. And then these are this is a piano recital book for Christmas that I used when I was little for my recitals. And just an old horn I thrifted years ago. This is a thrifted book. The color is great, and it's Music Lovers in Cyclopedia. So I thought it fit there. And then this is mine from my childhood. I love to sing Christmas carols, so this was mine. And there is a date on it somewhere, but it was only 59 cents. I think it was like 1960 something or whatever. So there's that. And then this is the record that's in the Victrola, and that was mine when I was little. And that piano was mine when I was little. So as you can see, this room is full of things from my childhood and just my kids' childhood and things that I just love and hold dear. It's full of fun and whimsy and nostalgia. So there is that. Tomorrow I'll probably show you the dining room. We'll do that. You'll see bits and pieces as we film, but we're going to do our Advents in a little bit. I'll go ahead and do mine. No, Art will want to do them together, so I'll wait. So I'm going to sit down with Maggie and just enjoy a little cuddle time, and then we'll do Advents and call it a vlog. All right, so Art already opened his Advents. Maggie already got hers, and I'm going to I already opened mine, but I'll show you that in a minute. this has little Christmas balls in it. And there's a joke, an elf joke. What happened when Clumsy the elf crossed a bell with a skunk? He got jingle smells. I don't know if that really makes a lot of sense, but anyway, maybe instead of jingle bells, jingle smells. All right, let me show you what else I got. All right, so in the National Lampoon's Advent, we got, I'm assuming this is the daughter or the wife. And then we got this. I guess 2 comes in each one. I'm very confused by this Advent. Okay, so you guys said that this was the squirrel. And Art, I don't think it looks like a squirrel, but I guess this is the squirrel's tail. So, okay, we're going to go with that. It's a squirrel. But I don't know what this would be. What is this? Okay. You guys have to help fill me in. It's not the Jell-O mold from the movie. Art thought it's the oven, but I don't think this is the oven. What could this be? That's the question. And then in my minis, I got this little mini replica. I think this is a Pet Alive. What is this called? Pets Alive, yeah. All right, so I got that. And then let's do the elf care because I never took it upstairs. So we'll just do it here. So we're looking for day 2. And Maggie's right here with me. She's got acid reflux. So I hear it rumbling. I hear her doing her little rumble. Let me see if I can get this without, oh, that one's in there pretty good. Yep, Mommy knocked over Dora. All right, this says, buy or make yourself a gift. Well, does the dollhouse count? I hope the dollhouse counts for that because I don't think I have the energy to make myself anything else right now. All right, so we'll put that there. And then we have to get our day 2 ornament out. So let's do that. What is this one? Okay, let me come on out. Okay, got it. It's a stocking. Look how cute. So old. All right, let's put the stocking up. Go ahead and hang that one there. All right. All right, so that's going to do it for today. Art and I are going to just eat some dinner, watch some TV, cuddles with Maggie. So during the week, it's not going to be very, it's not going to be anything extravagant or exciting because I'm a normal person. I work my job, I come home, I cook, and do all the normal things that everybody else does. So, and Maggie's like, Mom, come cuddle with me. So I'm going to go ahead and get this uploaded, but I do want to say thank you guys to everybody that has watched and commented and has shown, you know, and has said that they're excited about the dollhouse because I'm excited about the dollhouse too. I'm excited to have a project and it's going to be a nice little distraction for me, something I can just focus on, and everything else kind of just, I don't think about. I can just let everything go as I work on the dollhouse, and I'm loving that. It's definitely helped me to get those creative juices flowing when I have not been creative for quite a while. I've just been kind of blah, but so I'm gonna get off here so Maggie stops whining, and I wanna say I hope you guys enjoy your evening, and we will do this all again tomorrow. God only knows what we'll get into then. So until tomorrow, I'll see you then. Bye.